Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Spurs versus Cavaliers NBA matchup on Monday, April 5th, 2021. The Spurs hold on to the final spot in the Western Conference playoff standings, but they are doing nothing to try and secure that. 3-7 in their last 10 games, straight up and against the number. That overtime loss last time out to the Pacers, just absolutely dreadful. Ended up losing by 9 points in overtime. That's when you know things are bad, is when you get into overtime and you end up losing what looks like a one-sided game. I mean, how many regulation games do we see end a lot tighter than that? That thing was just the overtime portion that they ended up losing. But they still are a game over 500, 24-23, hanging on to that last spot, tied with the Memphis Grizzlies. And actually, statistically, the Grizzlies are now a half a game ahead of the Spurs. So the Spurs, if they want to be a playoff team, well, they're going to have to play their way in and going to have to play a lot better basketball than we've seen from them. They're kind of in luck here because they're playing a Cavaliers team that absolutely stinks. I mean, there's really not any ifs, ands, or buts to it. The Cavs 17-32 on the season, the second worst team in the Eastern Conference, the fourth worst team overall record-wise in the NBA, 3-7 in their last 10 games as well, but just 6-19 on the road, 7-18 against the number on the road. Normally, those teams that have the lousy record on the road, they get so many points that at least they catch the back door on some of these things. But the Cavaliers, no such luck, and that is because, well, they just can't get it done, and their offense is not good enough. They're the number 30th ranked offense in the NBA, and while I'm a defensive guy, and the Cavs defense really isn't that horrible. In fact, it's a little better than the Spurs here. Well, it's obviously not good enough because they're not getting enough points to even find the back door to cover. The Spurs have been banged up. Bunch of guys questionable and out going into this game. But at this point, it's time to circle the wagons and no more excuses. The Spurs are just 1-6 against the number after scoring more than 100 points in their previous game. I don't love this game because neither of these teams have really shown me much recently, with the Cavs losing 5 in a row, the Spurs losing 2 in a row. But those were to the Hawks and the Pacers. Both of those games were in overtime. The Cavs, they haven't even gotten a whiff. I don't know. I don't love this thing at all. I'm probably not rushing to the window, but I'll take the Spurs and lay 9 points. Crazy for a team playing this bad, and that's going to be my free pick. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I'm probably not betting it, but if you guys have make a good case, you know me, I'll throw a couple bucks on it. But anyways, of course, if you're looking for more free picks, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us for our live shows every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and join us.